Hello guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Content Monsters, and in today's episode we're going to review The Last Hour. Which is the recently released series on Amazon Prime Video. Now, The Last Hour features in its principal cast Sanjay Kapoor, Raima Sen, Shaili Krishan, Shahana Goswami, Karma Thakapa, Robin Tamang and Lanwa Kamau in principal roles. A very interesting series. It's a supernatural thriller based in a fictional town in the Northeast. The story begins with Sanjay Kapoor's character, who's a policeman who's recently lost his wife, and he wants to shift to a relatively quieter place, and what best than the Northeast, so that he can actually rejuvenate and forget about the tragedy that has happened in his life. He moves to the Northeast along with his daughter, played by Shaili Krishan, who's in the role of Pari, and it is here that while he thinks he's moving to a quieter place, the moment he lands in the Northeast, there is a series of murders that start to happen, and in fact, in the last 3 years, there have been only 3 or 4 murders in the town where he's transferred to, but the moment he lands, there is almost a series of murders that start to take place, and he's so heavily engrossed in solving these crimes.
3 साल में यहाँ 5 मर्डर भी नहीं हुए हैं।
तो वरी सर केस सॉल्व हो जाएगा।
That somewhere he tends to actually neglect his own daughter, and the peace that he was seeking when he moved to the Northeast is something that eludes him. Now here he meets the character of Dev, played by Karma Thakapa. Now Dev is a very interesting character. He has some mysterious powers, and specifically wherein he is able to see what happened in the last hour of a person who had just died by holding the hand of the person and lying next to him. These powers help him clearly see what happened in the last hour of the person who just died, and with these powers he is able to help the police in solving the series of murders that take place.
ये शक्ति तुम्हारी खुशी के लिए नहीं है देव, आत्माओं को दूसरी दुनिया पहुंचाने के लिए।
इसकी आत्मा से पूछो कि इसे किसने मारा।
Which incidentally are also in some way linked to him and his past.
इसका मतलब वो अभी भी जिंदा है।
कौन?
So, like I said, it's a supernatural thriller, and this concept is very unique, wherein someone can actually see what happened in the last hour of the person who just passed away. It's a very well written concept, very well thought out concept, and Karma Thakapa plays the role of a shaman who's a jhakri, and they are considered to be possessing these mystical powers, and though the people there believe that there are not too many shamans left who have this power, and this is precisely why the character of Dev is most sought after by the villain, played by Robin Tamang, who plays the character of Yama Naidu. Now Yama Naidu himself has some mystical powers, and one of them is that he can see the future, and which is actually far more lethal than what even Dev possesses. The fact that he can see the future and actually alter the present basis, that is something that makes him so dangerous, and which is why he's seeking Dev's powers, because combined with Dev's powers and his own, he can actually become immortal, or so he thinks. So it's very interesting how a cop who's played by Sanjay Kapoor, who so easily believes in these mystical powers of Dev because he actually wants to solve the case, and how the two combine together to find clues about this series of murders. Now, ably supporting them is Shahana Goswami, who plays Sanjay Kapoor's subordinate in the film, and Shaili Krishan in the character of Pari, who plays Sanjay Kapoor's daughter. Now, Shaili's character is someone who's an introvert, who's still not gotten over her mother's death, and who constantly hears voices in her head, and she continues to remember her mother, and she's very mysterious in her own ways, and how Shaili's character and Dev's character also connect and bond with each other forms another interesting angle in the story. If I have to list the positives of The Last Hour, clearly one would be this absolutely interesting concept. There aren't many good supernatural thrillers made around in India, and this one is definitely something which is different from the regular stuff that one may have seen. 2, it features actors from the Northeast. Since this entire series is based in the Northeast, it actually is a very good idea to have so many characters from there, and that makes it very realistic, makes it very authentic. 3, the performances, especially the performance of Karma Takapa, who plays the central character of Dev. He's brilliant. There is a sense of restless energy in him, there is a sense of curiosity, and even while he possesses these mystical powers, it's almost as if he's ashamed of using them. He hides these powers from most people. And so he has given a brilliant performance along with Shahana Goswami, Robin Tamang, and even Sanjay Kapoor has done a brilliant job. He's given a very restrained performance as this cop who's just lost his wife, who's trying to build a rapport with his daughter post the death of his wife, and who's also somewhere completely possessed by this case which he wants to solve. So the performances are another clear highlight. The 4th highlight of this series is that it's shot in the beautiful hills of the Northeast. It looks very mystical, mysterious. The production values are great. The cinematography is brilliant, and the background score only adds to the mysterious effect that this series is trying to create. So these are clearly the highlights of this series. The fact that this content is so different from the run-of-the-mill stuff that sometimes comes on OTT these days, especially when you compare it with something like a Radhe, which was so run-of-the-mill, so standard, so mediocre, that one tends to like the fact that at least something new has been attempted. Now, what could have been better in the last hour? Well, clearly the pace of the series. It's very, very slow at times. What could easily have been wrapped up in 5 episodes takes about 8 episodes to wrap up, and that pace clearly makes you feel restless as an audience occasionally. The 2 is some of these unnecessary deviations, like the romantic angle between Sanjay Kapoor and Shahana Goswami's character, and Dev and Pari's character, who plays the role of Sanjay Kapoor's daughter. These unnecessary deviations sometimes drag the series. It would have been best had it been completely focused on the last hour and how this mystical power helps the character of Dev and Sanjay Kapoor solve the murder mysteries. So these 2 things I felt drag it down, and obviously the ending might leave the audience a bit confused, but clearly the ending is suggesting a sequel, and I'm clearly looking forward to what happens in the sequel, because the kind of ending they've given this series could actually make the sequel very, very interesting. Also, as an audience, you have to be very attentive while watching the series, because while the character of Dev, played by Karma Takapa, goes into the last hour of what happened with the people who died, sometimes he also withers away while he's going into that last hour. And it's very interesting to see him move from this world to that other world, where the soul leaves the body and goes away, and then seeing him come back to the real world. That transition also is very well shot. The other world that Dev's character visits is clearly in contrast to this real world, and it's very interestingly shot. Like I said, the concept is very new, and there aren't many supernatural series in India, so to that extent I think this one is a really good attempt. Despite some of the flaws that I mentioned, I would give this series a rating of 6.5 out of 10. Had it been slightly more sharper and had those unnecessary deviations not existed, I would actually have given it an 8 out of 10. But nonetheless, it's still a one-time watch, and if you really have the patience to go through 8 episodes and then wonder what might happen in the sequel, which I'm sure is going to come in the future, please do go ahead and watch it right away, or possibly wait till the second season comes and watch both the seasons together. That's all from my side. Hope you liked the review. Please do keep coming to our channel for more such reviews, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.